Archangel Raphael says, "This is an extremely important message for you today. Do not ignore it, do not skip it, do not look away. This is not ordinary, not random, not something you stumbled upon by chance. This message was sent directly to your soul, delivered in divine timing, written between the whispers of heaven, and placed into your life at this exact moment. Pay attention to this message. Open your eyes, open your spirit, open your heart. Because today, May 12th, something in the spiritual realm has shifted. Something that was hidden is about to be revealed. Something that was blocked is about to be released. Something that was silenced is about to speak, and you are at the center of it all. It is not a coincidence. You did not arrive here by accident. There is something God wants you to know, and it will change everything. A door is about to open that no hand can close. A message is coming into your life containing the answer you silently cried out for. A sound is echoing from eternity into your atmosphere, and this sound is it. Prepare yourself. Archangel Raphael says, "I command you to open it right now. There are things that have been said about you behind closed doors, but those who whispered your name will now hear it proclaimed with honor. The one who thought you were forgotten will be the same who sees you rise high." Today, heaven is interrupting your routine. A message is being written in gold. Incredible news is coming to your home. Open the door immediately. A wind of change is blowing. You can feel it. A divine knock echoes at the door of your soul. You can hear it. Something is on its way, and it's not small. It's not ordinary. It's not late. It's extraordinary. It is written in prophecy, heavy with purpose and soaked in divine oil. You have cried long enough. You have waited in silence. You have fought without applause. But now your name is rising before the throne. Now something is changing. Something is moving. Something is coming to your home. And you need to be ready. You are not alone, even though you felt the pain of silence. Type "I receive" in the comments so the angels know you are ready for this blessing. You are not invisible. Even if the crowd has passed you by, you have not been forgotten. Even if the path you walked was long and empty, this message is for you. Your tears were seen. Your pain was recorded. Every midnight moment when you stared at the ceiling asking, "Why?" was seen. Your answer is coming, and it's greater than what you lost. It's bigger than what was taken. It's more beautiful than what was broken. Finally, God is exposing what was working against your peace. You didn't even know the full extent. You only saw fragments. You only felt shadows. But there was something beneath the surface. A story, a battle, a diversion keeping you trapped in cycles. Now that cycle is breaking. The confusion is ending. The mask is being removed. The truth will shine. And when that happens, you'll finally understand why you had to go through what you did. The clock is ticking. The divine hand is moving. And something is about to align that you thought would never be possible. The amazing news that's coming is not just a message. It's the answer to your years of faith. It's the result of the prayers you whispered in the darkness. It's the fulfillment of a promise made to your spirit long before you were even born. You are not late. Type or 1414 in the comments and feel this divine manifestation in this moment. You are exactly where you need to be. This message found you today, May 12th, because it was scheduled in heaven to reach you precisely on this date. Let it penetrate your spirit. Let it settle in your bones. You are about to enter something sacred. Archangel Raphael says again, "I command you to open it and do not take too long. There is something holy happening right now. Something divine is unfolding as you read. The atmosphere around you is filled with light. The room you're in is filled with angels, and your name is being spoken in a gathering of celestial beings. Something is being delivered to your home. A note is approaching. A divine envelope is being sent. Do not let doubt silence your joy. Do not let delay make you think the promise was denied. It was never denied. It was preserved, and now it is coming. Your past has cried. Your heart has bled. Your faith has been tested. But you did not give up. Even when you were alone, you kept going. Even when no one understood, you kept waiting. Even when people walked away, you kept believing. That's why this is for you. That's why heaven chose today. You've arrived at the chapter of your life where everything changes. The storm is passing, the night is fading. And the new day isn't just coming, it's already here. Incredible news is coming to your house. Not for someone else, not for a stranger, not for just a name in the crowd, but for you. Share this message with 3 people who need this divine word today. The news will bring such a powerful shift that it will transform everything in your life. The news will arrive so suddenly that you will know without a doubt it came from above. The words in this message are not just beautiful. They are prophetic. They are alive. They are for now. They are for you. Listen closely. There is someone who has been thinking about you constantly. Someone who remembers what you did. Someone who has silently planned something in your favor. And the moment is near when this person will speak, when this person will reach out, when what has been held back for so long will be released. You've waited for a call. You've waited for a sign. This message is that sign. God says, this is the moment. This is the door. This is the time. Open your heart. Don't resist. Don't close the page. Don't ignore the stirring in your chest. This is not just an emotion, it is a confirmation. The message you've been waiting for is being delivered. The life you dreamed of is coming into focus, and the path that was blocked is now being cleared. Divine hands are surrounding your space. The room is filled with answers. You can almost hear the movement. You can almost feel the warmth. That's because it's real. And it's coming straight to your doorstep, your name, your life. And this is just the beginning. God says, this moment is not ordinary. Today, April 14th, the winds have changed and the heavens have opened with the sound of a loud trumpet, calling your name in the spirit realm. Type Amen in the comments if you are ready to receive this divine manifestation. Archangel Raphael says, I command you to open it right now. Incredible news is coming to your house. Open the door immediately. Don't wait too long. This message is for you, written in light and carried by the breath of angels. You are being watched over, deeply loved, and fiercely protected by divine hands that never sleep. Something has stirred in the shadows. A truth that refused to stay buried is about to come to light. You will never be the same after you hear what this person confesses. They could no longer keep it hidden. Their heart could no longer carry the weight of what they did, or how deeply they buried their emotions for you. Tears were shed in secret. A man, his name, was whispered in midnight prayers. Someone who once left has now returned. Their confession is soaked in regret, longing, and a desperate need for your forgiveness. At last, God is exposing everything before the moment continues, because there are things about to shift in your life, in ways you still can't imagine. Have you ever wondered why certain things were delayed? Why some doors seemed locked? Even when you prayed with trembling hands, asking God if He was listening, you wondered if heaven was too far to hear the cries of your weary soul. But God says, every tear was a seed, and now comes the harvest. Today, April 14th, your story changes. There are angels moving through your atmosphere, clearing away everything that tried to keep you confused, restless, and burdened. The veil is lifting. The truth is rising. And you, beloved soul, are walking into the light. This message is not to alarm you. It is to awaken you. God will be with you. Rest assured that nothing will go wrong for you. You are safe. All you need is to trust God and pray, even when everything around you feels uncertain. Today is not one of those days. Today, God is sending clarity wrapped in divine timing. The answers are coming with purpose and direction. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine move aligned with heaven's calendar. Take this message into your heart. Let it settle into your spirit. The breakthrough is closer than you think. What you thought was lost is returning with purpose. What you prayed for in secret is about to be fulfilled in public. This is your time. This is your season. This is your divine moment. Open your heart, because something you've been waiting for is already on its way. It's closer than you think. The divine message has been sent, and inside is the kind of news that changes how you see everything. The person who confessed was holding onto something that belonged to your soul. Whether it was an apology, an admission, or a realization, they could no longer run from it. Their heart burned with the need to open up. They are not the same person they were when they hurt you. And whether you choose to open the door or not, know this: your spirit is rising into new vision, healing, and bold clarity. You are about to shine in a way that makes people remember the strength of your silence, the power of your prayers, and the kindness you offered even when you were broken. Finally, God is revealing what was hidden. Every lie, every mask, every intention that was meant to keep you small is being removed. The truth is being shown not to punish, but to set you free. This is your season of release. Archangel Raphael says, I command you to open it right now. Incredible news is coming to your house. Open the door immediately. Don't wait until tomorrow. The timing is divine. The signs have aligned. Heaven has already made the announcement. This message wasn't meant to scare you. It was meant to awaken you, to shake your soul with the truth that something big, something beautiful, something promised is here. You don't need to fear what comes next, because God has already gone before you. You are covered by grace, shaded by love, and held secure in the arms of peace. You cried, you fought in silence, but now you understand. Remember, the same God who saw you in your pain is now leading you into your promise. The same God who watched you sleep, exhausted from life's battles, is now whispering, it's time to rise. On this day, April 14th, something changes. Archangel Raphael says again, I command you to open it right now. Incredible news is coming to your house. Open immediately. You will never be the same. Let the truth in. Let the healing begin. Let the light reach the deepest corners of your soul. You are safe. You are loved. You are not alone. Type, I believe in the comments to seal this blessing over your life. This message for you is not ordinary. It is divine, it is purposeful, and it is meant for this very moment. Something sacred is taking place, and heaven wants you to know. Your time has come. This is not a text written by human hands, nor a whisper gathered from earthly lips. This message is a river flowing directly from the throne, where mysteries are sealed in fire and only opened when the Spirit commands. You were guided to hear this not by coincidence, but by divine appointment. The moment your ears receive these words, something shifts in the invisible realm. The clock begins to strike louder. The unfolding of revelation turns. There is a heavenly weight resting on this moment. Listen closely. Open yourself with the reverent trembling of someone who knows they are being approached by the Eternal. Archangel Raphael says, I command you to open it right now. Incredible news is coming to your house. Open it immediately because time will not wait. This is not a message that will leave you as it found you. It will shake the dry bones of your past. It will uncover the silent things no one else saw, but that you carry every night like a burden on your back. This is a letter from the highest place, where voices sing in harmony with purpose, where every word carries the weight of destiny. where names are spoken only when heaven is ready to act. There is something written about you, a record, a scroll. It was kept sealed until this very moment. For years it remained hidden beneath the veil, guarded from the eyes of those who sought to steal your promise before it was born. But now it is opened. Now it speaks. Now it surrenders. Something is coming to your house that you never expected. It is already walking toward your door. It bears a name written in gold, not paint. You must receive it with joyful tension. You cried alone and no one knew. You smiled in front of many, while your soul ached inside like a collapsing house with music playing outside. Yet, it was all seen. You have not been forgotten. A record was kept of every sigh you whispered in the darkness of your room. Every moment was watched over, and every time you chose to keep walking when you felt like falling, heaven leaned closer. Each step you took in pain, each time you held on in silence, became a note in the song heaven now sings over you. Something sacred is unfolding. What was once delayed is now being released. What was hidden is being revealed. You were not forsaken. You were being prepared. And now, your moment has come. Your name was sung in secret places by angels who marveled that you did not give up. Even when it seemed like nothing was moving, even when the pointers of time shifted away from your prayers, your persistence remained. Now the answer is pulsing. It's coming, but wrapped in mystery. It may look ordinary at first. A letter, a conversation, a message, a dream, the words of a stranger, but it will carry the key to everything that was delayed. This isn't just a moment. It's a divine domino of interruptions. What's coming will reorganize rooms, unlock drawers that were stuck, restore broken names, and purify the air around you of secret words that were never meant to remain. Type 414 in the comments if you're ready for this heavenly revelation. Someone thought you wouldn't make it to this day. No. Someone beside you? Someone above? Someone hoped your light would dim and your steps would stop. But your perseverance silenced every voice that doubted your rise. You don't even know how close you came to being silenced forever. Not physically, but spiritually. But heaven didn't allow it. Grace stood between you and collapse. And now grace has become a trumpet, sounding your name in celebration. Your room has been observed. Yes, your room. The very place you sleep, the ceiling you stare at, the pillow that catches your tears. Before anyone enters, a light is already hovering over it. A visit has been scheduled. Even now, a messenger is on the way. Things are being prepared for your eyes to witness. And when it comes, you will remember this moment, this message, this voice. There was a time when you felt forgotten. Don't lie to yourself. You felt like your prayers rose like vapor and vanished before reaching heaven. You wondered if silence meant invisibility. But you were never invisible. You were hidden, hidden for a purpose. You were protected from a premature unveiling, like a seed buried beneath the soil. You were never forgotten. You were being prepared to bloom in a season set by a calendar you could not read. This is that season. This is that moment. You must open now. Your heart must expand. Your ears must grow sharper. Because the message is not only in the words, it's in the pauses between them, in the silence you feel after reading each line. That silence is the breath of God resting upon you. Sit in it. Let it transform you. Let it lift the weight you've carried for years. The incredible news coming to your home is not just news. It's an instruction, a redirection, the unlocking of something old, and the revelation of something new. You will look back at this date and weep, not from pain, but from awe. From the realization that every delay was divine, every silence was sacred, every tear was treasured. This is your appointed time. What was once hidden is now rising. The messenger is near. The shift is happening. The story is turning. And you are the center of this divine unfolding. Not with sadness, but with reverence. Because this is not fiction. This is a word forged in the fire of mercy. This is an alarm from the eternal city. Do not harden your heart. Do not let suspicion keep you from receiving. Many times you've doubted when heaven called your name. But not this time. This time the call is louder, and this time you are stronger. You have survived too much to give in to doubt now. You walked through shadows and still chose the light. You heard lies and still believed in the truth. That marked you. That raised you. That prepared you. Something has been delayed. Yes, you know it. You felt it. Something you should have received long ago. A breakthrough. A shift. A release. And it didn't come. Not because it was denied, but because it wasn't ready. More importantly, you weren't ready. But now you are. Now your stance has changed. Now your maturity has been shaped like a diamond under pressure. Are you ready to carry what is coming? The astonishing news is not just about you, it includes those connected to you. There is someone in your family who has secretly interceded for you. This person's voice crossed realms you didn't even know existed. Their tears fought through the roots of your calling. Their hands lifted your name when your own voice was too weak to rise. And heaven did not ignore them. What's coming to your house will touch theirs too. Archangel Raphael is standing beside a door. In this moment, a scroll is being opened, and your name is written in it. This is not ordinary news. It is fulfillment. A spiritual domino is falling, and every piece that follows will lead to a joy you thought you would never taste. This is more than a message. It is a spiritual announcement written in fire and light. You are not who they said you were. You are not the label shame tried to tattoo on your soul. You are more. You are seen. You are rising. The tide is turning. The voice from the mountain is thundering again, and the Spirit is hovering over the waters of your life, ready to bring form to what felt like formless waiting. Do not doubt it. The very moment you begin to waver is the moment delay tries to strike again. But you are no longer who you were in the last delay. You are prepared now. You are positioned now. And everything heaven has orchestrated is aligning in this divine moment. Let this truth settle in your spirit. Let it awaken what has been sleeping in your soul. Something glorious is being released, and you are right on time to receive it. Don't shut it out. Let this message be a seal. Let it draw the line between the frustration of yesterday and the acceleration of today. Stand in the middle of this word and stretch out your hands like rain is falling after years of drought, because that's what this is. A flood, an opening, a surprise carrying a wave of redemption. Something is coming to your home, and it is not small, not accidental, not random. It is a divine delivery. It brings restoration to things you didn't even ask for. It brings confirmation of promises you've forgotten. It brings clarity to the confusion you've been trying to resolve silently through prayer. The sound of this news is already in the air. You just haven't heard it yet. But you will, very soon. And when you do, you'll fall to your knees in awe, because you will realize heaven hasn't forgotten you. Heaven hasn't abandoned you. Heaven has been working behind the curtain, stitching scenes together that will soon unfold before your eyes. This message is sealed with fire. It cannot return void. It cannot be erased. You are chosen. You are remembered. You are called by name. Today is not just another day. This is the day the whisper becomes a trumpet. This is the day the silence ends. This is the day news reaches your home, and your heart begins to heal in a way no human could cause. Wait for it. Watch for it. Expect it. The astonishing news isn't just arriving to be tasted. It's coming to bless you. But first, it will shake you, only to settle you deeper into your true identity. You don't have to chase it. It's already moving toward you. Just make room. Create space. Stay still and know. You have never been forgotten. You were prepared. The time has come. Archangel Raphael says, I command you to open it right now. Incredible news is coming to your house. Open immediately. It's already on its way. Type I receive in the comments to activate this divine blessing in your life. This is the moment for your restoration. This is the moment of your renewal. This is the moment of your spiritual resurrection. What was dead in your life is about to come alive again. What was dry is about to bloom. What was empty is about to overflow. Archangel Raphael has been sent specifically to you on this day, April 14th. You are not here by accident. He comes with precise instructions from the throne. He comes with healing in his wings. This is your divine encounter, your turning point, your sacred confirmation. The heavens are aligning. The atmosphere is shifting, and your spirit is awakening. Make room, for this is the beginning of something you prayed for, but never imagined would come so powerfully. You've already felt the weight of waiting, the weight of uncertainty, the weight of unanswered questions. But today, that weight is lifting. Today, clarity replaces confusion. You felt like you were walking through a maze, turning corners only to find more walls. But today the path is opening. Today the exit is being revealed. Your spiritual eyes are being opened to see what was hidden. Your spiritual ears are being tuned to hear what was silenced. Your spiritual heart is awakening to feel what was asleep. Archangel Raphael brings the message, open now, because what is coming to you is sacred. What is coming is holy. What is coming is the fulfillment of old promises. And when this astonishing news arrives at your home, it won't come alone. It will bring new beginnings, new opportunities, and new connections. People you never expected will become part of your life. Doors you didn't even know existed will open. Qualities and gifts you thought were out of reach will be placed in your hands. This is a season of abundance after a long season of lack. This is a season of laughter after a long season of tears. This is a season of dancing after a long season of mourning. Archangel Raphael says, you are not alone on this path. You have never been alone. I have walked beside you, even when you thought you were walking in solitude. I've steadied your steps, even when you thought you were stumbling in the dark. Your spiritual ancestors now gather to witness this moment in your life. Those who prayed for you, even before you were born, are watching from heaven, rejoicing over what's about to unfold. They knew. They always knew. They saw your destiny, even as you were being formed in the womb. They interceded for you, fought for you, prepared the way for you, and now you are about to receive the fruit of their prayers. You are about to harvest what they planted. You are about to live what they once only dreamed of. The astonishing news that is coming to your home is the bridge connecting your past to your future. It is the key that unlocks your spiritual inheritance. It is the seal that confirms your divine calling. Archangel Raphael brings a message of healing to your body, mind, and spirit. What was broken will be restored. What was sick will be healed. What was delayed will be delivered, because this is your sacred moment, and it is unfolding now. What was troubled will be calmed. A peace that surpasses all understanding is descending upon you now. You can feel it. It's like a divine blanket resting on your shoulders, like a heavenly breeze flowing through your soul. Today, April 14th, is a day marked on heavenly calendars. It's a day you will remember for many years. A day that will divide your life into before and after. Archangel Raphael says, prepare to receive, prepare to embrace, prepare to move forward. The mantle you will now carry is heavier than the last, but you have been strengthened to bear it. The light that will shine from you now is brighter than before, but your eyes have been adjusted to handle it. The voice that will speak through you from this point forward is more powerful than before, but your spirit has been expanded to hold it. This astonishing news comes with responsibility, with a calling, and with purpose. You were not chosen by chance. You were not selected randomly. You were chosen because your name was written in the book before the foundation of the world. You have been selected because your spirit carries a signature that resonates with the frequency of the kingdom. The news arriving at your home has the potential to transform not only your life, but the lives of future generations. What you receive today will pass on tomorrow. What you unlock now will open doors for others later. Archangel Raphael says, time has accelerated for you. What would normally take years will now happen in months. What would take months will happen in weeks. What would take weeks will unfold in days. You will no longer walk at the common pace. You will no longer function according to the ordinary calendar. You have entered Kairos, a divine moment, an appointed time, an anointed season. Take a deep breath and feel the shift in the air. Take a deep breath and feel the change in the atmosphere. Take a deep breath and sense the shift in the reality around you. The spiritual and physical realms are aligning in a way they never have before. You are being positioned at the intersection of heaven and earth, where prayers become reality and words create worlds. The astonishing news coming to your home carries the DNA of heaven. It's not just an answer, it's an awakening. It's not just a message, it's a movement, and you are standing at the center of it, chosen, equipped, and ready. It cannot be harmed, it cannot be forged, it cannot be manipulated. It is pure, it is true, it is authentic. Archangel Raphael stands as the guardian of this revelation until it reaches your hands. He has sealed it with his own spiritual signature, marked it with divine approval. A heavenly transfer is being made today, April 14th, from the treasury of heaven directly into your spiritual account. What was reserved for this very moment is being deposited in your name. Do not dismiss what seems small, because within the small lies the immense. Do not ignore what looks simple, because within the simple is the profound. Do not pass by what appears common, because within the ordinary is the extraordinary. The astonishing news will come disguised as ordinary, but your spiritual eyes will see beyond the surface. Your heart will discern the truth. Your soul will recognize the divine touch. Archangel Raphael says, I command you to open it right now. Incredible news is coming to your home. Open it immediately. What you've been waiting for is not just coming, it has already arrived. What you dreamed of is not just approaching, it is here. What you pleaded for is not just being considered, it has already been granted. You were not forgotten. You were not overlooked. You were not passed by. Your name has been spoken. Your life has been highlighted. Your destiny has been activated. Today, May 12th, is the day of your spiritual rebirth. It is the day of your divine release. It is the day of your heavenly coronation. The astonishing news that's coming to your home is not just information, it is transformation. It is not just a message, it is a miracle. It is not just a word, it is a new world opening before your eyes. Archangel Raphael spreads his wings over your home right now. He declares, this place is under divine protection. This place is under heavenly provision. This place is under eternal promise. Receive, accept, embrace. Your time of waiting is over. Your time of struggle has ended. Your season of confusion has passed. Now is the time for harvest. Now is the moment for victory. Now is the season of clarity. The astonishing news is already knocking at your door. It is already touching your heart. It is already calling your name. Open, receive, live. Archangel Raphael says one final time, I command you to open it right now. Incredible news is coming to your home. Open immediately. Heaven rejoices with you. The angels are singing over you. The Spirit is resting upon you. You are remembered. You are honored. You are loved. This message is sealed with divine fire and delivered on May 12th, a day marked on heavenly calendars as the day of your new beginning. Amen.